Hello. I always like watching this video. Everything wrong with Happy Tree Friends, Season 1. Exactly.
Since the city custom.
Oof. Ow.
now can be seen. Also, Andy's eyes are visibly facing different directions. These things apply to every episode. Like Andy John's never go between episodes, despite every character getting related at some point, never explained. But even Andy dies on how Andy does these things in the double episode. How do you get down so far? The sound of the drill hadn't been resolved by the time you were in the floor. Andy is much taller than he is presented in future episodes. There are no ladders leading up to the tree house. Dendro-Rock! Andy's upper arm is visibly disconnected from his lower arm. Repeatedly throughout the episode, Andy's people changing direction they take. This error also happens many times as well. Except, gosh darn it, this happens so many freaking times that by the time I had only gone through the second one, you're saying it wrong. I'm just gonna give this theory the hardest spin and totally pull that thing out now. Andy's taller, he's up his weight, what could have possibly exploded it? His head in the air. That's when the explosion is audibly delayed. Andy's tool belt is pinned on the frame. This frame. Andy seemingly has no ears, there's no bandaging or anything in case there were any
That's 103. It's the nose, isn't it? I think it's the nose.
And so guys, we'll be right back.
Imagine. I don't know if I would have noticed that. Look at the nose. And like this one looks like kind of like a teardrop, water droplet, and this one's more like bulky at the end. So the nose is the problem. Is it right on his ID? It is. I really wish if you questioned the appearance, even though it's right on the ID, he'd be like, because I would love to see Angus angry at me. I love when they get angry because they look so freaky. It looks weird when it's just their eyes and stuff that gets crazy. But he's a doppelganger. The nose. We're getting good. I'm really training hard for this file holder achievement. We're gonna nail it when we finally get to it. It's always so sad calling the DDD on my favorites. That was very, very slight, very slick. Almost got me. We got 6 people left on the list. 6 people on the list. I kind of thought of other ideas, like not being able to look at the list as a challenge video. I think that would be kind of interesting. Papa Red Boy, where is your entry request? Also, one thing too, you guys have pointed out, which I didn't realize, is that he's retired, and if his excuse is that he had an emergency at work, he's lying. He's a doppelganger, which is kind of cool. It's really, really cool. Okay, F303, include Red Boy, rather than the building. He's doing shopping. That's cool. DDD symbol. That nose is different. His nose. It's a big nose, but it's not his nose. 4611 for the ID. I got verification that the ID actually can have an anomaly. So I'm going to be looking for that. But the nose. Is it right on his ID? Of course it is. Alright, we're going to question the appearance, but we know. Unless it's the ID, let's question both. I really want there to be a reason other than him just like sticking to his guns. He'd be like, my nose. Because we know there's something going on with his nose, right? Yeah, no. Nope, you are a doppelganger. You are what we fear. You are the one. Okay. Papa Run Boy, yep. Get him out of here. He's not Papa Run Boy. Never seen a different nose on him before, so very cool, very cool. Alright, who's next? We've had 2 doppels and 1 human. We're bound to get a human. Alf! Are you on the list? Why not on the list? Let's question this. Why are you on today's list? Yeah, you're not on today's list? Think there's an error, I should be on the list. Someone said if they ever say that they're always a doppelganger, but I had once where someone said that and they weren't a doppelganger. Well, oh no! The doppelganger's taking out my face cam. Hold on. I gotta give it a second. Sometimes it takes like 20 seconds for it to get back going. What the heck? The doppelganger's going after my camcorder. Look at this reasoning. I'm not a doppelganger. I'm a normal human with normal behavior. Just let me in to do normal human activities. Alf Capuchin. Is it just the ender? I've never seen that before. 304.
Again, back. Evil Pac-Man Fighter is back. It's been such a long time.
There's no way that Bruce fits Andy's foot. Andy disappeared from under Bruce's mangled body to be shot. Apparently doing the OK sign being thrown into the finger.
That doesn't for me though.
Missing thread. Bruce disappears when Therapist disappears. Why Giggle's foot is broken in this episode is never explained. The leg that is broken swapped repeatedly. Missing tummy. We never see this Mother Pig gap at the end of Mother Giggles' arm. Mother Giggles' arm turned its color green. Splendid twist disappears from all the table. The acorn shrinks too much when it falls off Giggles' head. Blood splatters on Mother Giggles' different colors from on the floor. Obliviously, this is a surprisingly common theme in the series of parental figures. The episode is titled as Antics with a dash in the video, but it's titled as Antics without a dash in the software title. Missing line break. The bush disappears and Sniffles appears and does not come back. Just casually does math problems in their free time. Compounding code. Also, I just want to point out that this question is actually being answered correctly. Lead me to believe that everyone at Mondo Media is just like, a bird spontaneously appears as Sniffles comes from the house. Baby ant does the future. Even then, why is the baby ant almost as tall as the mother ant? None of the objects the ants use against Sniffles are present when the ants are their turn. The tunnel leading out the door retains the door texture, which makes it look like there's just a second door there instead of a tunnel at all. Recycled enemies.
Oh my god, those pop.
Ant users don't have teeth. Even bearing the fact it wasn't there before, how did you even get the electric store to begin with? Also, the electric store isn't powered by it. The table gets cut by the electric store, yet it takes the shot.
Bro, that is not fair.
Also, all the blood's been cleared off the table. And don't try to tell me the answer's cleaned in those 5 seconds between shots. Yes, I count. 5 visibly animated to the hole despite Nichols' torso is simultaneously blasted away by the explosion and left in place. There is no way blood could have been that far. Duplicated asset. How do you misspell the name of your most successful series, Mondo? Hub is excessively taller than that. The safety pin on Kobe's right is so next. There is no way the ball travels that far. And even if it did, how did it avoid all the traffic? Strong with Pop device. What wasn't there earlier? Even then, why did you walk that way when his hub is directly behind?
That is so satisfying.
Somehow it falls out of Pop's arm despite being deeply embedded in it. The wheel reappears on Pop's arm in a single frame. That helicopter is too small for anyone to fit in Pop's head. The color of the blood directly from Pop is different colors from the blood everywhere else. Floating blood. The push is missing from most of the scene. Recycled asset. Duplicated asset. I'm not kidding, the same copy-paste as simple as 5 instances in one shot. Pop's body parts are somehow duplicated in Pop. The quick short moment in this episode is especially How is that ball not being crushed from Pop by now? Also, how did the ball get unstuck from under the stretcher?
I should always do the reasoning.
Okay,
Yeah,
how
I
did
should
Puzzle Hat get out of the stretcher? Frodo Chico, veteran voice actor, has been credited in this episode.
Ah!
There is a long delay between the Mondo Media's splash screen ending and the HBO intro starting. The video title is incorrectly labeled as What Are You Waiting For? The sign turns towards the play scene before shots. You bother to animate Tracy's blinking, but don't bother to animate her with a shocked expression in front of the pack. Puzzle's cheek is there. Piranhas don't natively live in ponds. This frame, the bite marks from the piranhas don't appear until much later. Sea lions don't natively live in ponds either. Like, Puddle survives. Puddle survives this.
No.
Whales don't natively live in ponds as well. The arrangement of Squeaks on Nutty's face is different from every other appearance he ever made. Nutty's arm outline stops abruptly. This doesn't rip off any of Nutty's set. Don't have any candy crunching sounds? Just use gore. The lollipop stick disappears after Nutty drops it. The rest of the candy that flies off Nutty's face disappears for the rest of the episode. The vending machine operates without being plugged in and playing. Battery power.
No, no.
The lightning glitters in these shots. The placing between rows of chocolate bars differs between shots too. How strong must the wrapping on the bar be for those arms to break before it? Yeah, this frame. Somehow a chocolate bar lands on top of the vending machine, despite there being no chance for it to exit the machine. Somehow one of the chocolate bar's wrappers opens in just the right way, and that exact bar falls in just the right place for it to land in Nutty's mouth without getting a wrapper in it. Somehow Nutty can pull off a full smile despite his mouth being stuffed with the chocolate bar. Nutty's arm isn't connected properly. The coils are rotating in the wrong direction, meaning the chocolate bar should be moving back, not forward. The coils shouldn't be moving forward at all, as all they're doing is rotating in place anyway. Somehow more chocolate bars fall out of the machine despite it being flat on the ground. And even more chocolate bars leak out again from an object that has no exit point from where it's laying. Handy isn't on the featuring list despite having a significant amount of screen time. And what makes this worse is that in the versions of this episode that uses the season 2 style intro, he is included in the featuring list. Lumpy's steering wheel turns from teal to red and white stripes between shots. If the race is literally about to start, how have Handy or Lifty and Shifty not finished building their cars? Handy's arm knobs aren't visible from here. Lumpy survives it. Shifty's Fedora goes missing. Handy's arm knobs are much longer than they should be. Missing arms. The steering wheel was originally in one piece, but now has to be stitched together again. The screen and mouse assets are strangely distorted in this episode. This frame. Also, this frame. Handy's intestines are visibly in multiple parts despite no cuts being made to them. The inside of the car seats changed from pink to yellow. Visible gaps in the car. Shifty's arm repeatedly disappears. Shifty and Lifty's legs aren't visible from this angle. Lumpy's arms are missing.
What the heck?
That's totally Lifty and Shifty. Seriously though, how did you even mess that up? It's not like that in any other version. The three bottles cast the shadow of a single large bottle. Petunia's eyelashes are missing. Surprise teddy bears are missing multiple times throughout the episode. Haha, my character that does things blind people really shouldn't do, but boy does this look real insensitive at times. Fighting. Oh. Exploiting disabled people for money. Wait, but Petunia earlier had 3 books. More for an extra ball. Petunia's eyelashes disappear again. Petunia's elbow is very connected to her body. Oh, move out the way, you moron! The way the ball comes down makes it look like Petunia would have been sliced to the chest, but instead just sliced in the head. Petunia's tail is significantly shorter in this shot, and no, it's clear that it did not get shot in the rest of them. The color of the blood on the wall is a different hue to the blood on the floor and Petunia. bottle meant for people the size of Lego pieces. The walls of the stand turned blue when before they were purple. Lumpy's antlers now have 2 prongs instead of 3. While antlers do contain some amount of blood, they're not entirely filled with it. Somehow Lumpy's ribs are left fully intact. Also, Lumpy has a sideways head. Also, Lumpy's brain is outside of his skull. Also, Lumpy's antlers are not part of his skull. Lumpy's clothes disappear. Missing face. And another. Disco Bear's leg isn't visible from here. The disco ball isn't attached to anything. Awful sound effect timing. Lighting. This phrase. Obviously copy-pasted symbols. The characters in the first season meant to be portrayed as kids. And if Disco Bear was better,
Ain't no way.
2000.
What is this idiot doing over here?
20. The single frame, Disco Bear has 4 arms. The heel throttle uses his head, this is running the speaker. The electric fence is only just one single wall and isn't bending anything. For a single frame, there is a cut section in Petunia's eye. A second electric fence repeatedly appears and disappears. A teacup seems to be inside of Petunia's eye socket. For a single frame, one of Petunia's ribs is mostly cut off. Hands and cheekbones are seen on the the only piece of skin just off Petunia that was on the fence is on the only part of the fence that's covered by the sign. The skin ripped off from Petunia is left unsinged. Electric shocks can't directly kill someone after you instant at the shock. I didn't get that sweaty from doing also, gross. Despite the episode marking removal of the hair, this happens for the rest of his appearance in the scene. Episode title says treasure these I remember, but video title says treasure those I remember. Toothy is lips in the intro. Toothy has normal buck teeth. This happens a lot more times. The swing stays suspended in the air in order to avoid Toothy for a 6 seconds. Toy shovel disappears between shots. I could only assume that Kurt Cycle presented a booster of ground below super in the tank, because there was no way that sensor was deep enough to begin. Kurt Cycle's light to carry the weight of this massive boulder. Hop isn't about to take it for his car. I'm not even going to ask how Kurt Cycle not only got Lumpy's car without breaking the window, but also managed to grab in the seatbelt. Missing space. Hop is somehow light enough to not capsize the lawnmower. Barely stay on the floor, and turns the lawnmower, no problem. Hop's safety the ejection suit of the lawnmower changes size repeatedly. The same voice clip is used back to back. To that. The angle of this shot makes it look like Pop would have avoided the break. The side of Pop's mouth is close to Piper changes in the same position as the shot. Pop was right here, but then has it in the shot without taking up.
Oh no! Oh!
Subsequently disappeared. Parts of the orange bottle are colored blue. Still a green bottle also colored, but it's given in the right light. And blue. The orange bottle, no. This bottle has no glass upon it. None of these kind of bottles have any top together. The same essay is used 6 times in the same frame. Also, why are there syringes lying on the floor? Tell me Pop likes that dope from time to time. This causes no damage to the lawnmower. Pop walks right through the camera to the glass out his Pop to the other side. This bottle only merely impales Pop's body, while an identical looking bottle managed to rip right through his head, skull, brain and all. Though I mean, Pop doesn't have a visible skull, so... The bottle manages to destroy halfway through Pop's eye socket without breaking any of his eyeballs. The glass jar rips off part of Pop's hand, yet it's back in the later shot. The bottle manages to... So I mean... An identical looking bottle managed to... side. Come on. Pop walks right from the hammer, but the glass shard hit off to the other side. The bottle only nearly inhaled from the body, leaving an identical looking bottle landing to rip right through his head, solid brain and all. So I mean, Hop doesn't have a visible skull, so... The bottle manages to slice halfway through Hop's eye socket without slicing any of his eyeballs. The glass shard rips off part of Hop's hand, yet it's back in the later shot. Hop sure has some impeccable barbering skills, doesn't he? He really gets to die with
No.
Justin Bieber, also horror on the subject, and this is at and all the terrible episode, yeah, that's right. Since he is wearing the surgical mask front nose that isn't covering his nose. In this frame, one of the straps on Tootie's surgical mask is missing. The third ear is on Tootie's head. The head mirror is now on the top of the headband instead of in the middle. The ear cuts out of Tootie's hand. This frame, Nutty's right thumb snaps to the right. Nutty's left ear snaps off his head. Tootie's ear is detached from his head again. In 3 instances, Tootie's arm doesn't touch his body, nor is he holding the drill. The battery somehow doesn't fall out of the grill. Nutty's candy apple isn't up on his head. Man, they really do stuff to make this up from a great stage. The whole cause in Nutty's mouth doesn't bleed. Nutty survived. And geez, I know HCF likes to exaggerate how much damage on these things, but how did someone pull half of that drawer out with a string tied to one of their teeth? So this doesn't pull out the roaring tooth right away. The chair Tootie's know the whole rule has magically repaired itself. Nutty and the chair are visibly zoomed out between shots, but the background isn't. No other trees are visible from this angle. Okay, how old is Flippy meant to be in these episodes? Because one like this goes there all soft, Flippy's voice isn't deep at all, yet he's old enough to be a war veteran. I understand Flippy and Flippy may be separate consciousnesses in one mind, but how does one body have 2 completely opposing voices? Flippy's pupils are visibly cut off. Flippy's dog tags are missing. I know this is the first episode kind of problem, but Flippy's eyes appear normal when he's flipped out. If you don't want to get caught, then stop giggling. Flippy's tail shrinks and stops. Transparency is a symbol instead of full object. Flippy is never going to be able to do this again. Flippy goes from smiling to frowning, to smiling again before actually frowning. Flippy's arm is slightly detached from his body. Flippy's arms crisscross unnaturally. Flippy's arms are laid behind his neck. Flaky's arms aren't visible. Nor on a quill. Flippy's eyelashes are missing. The color of the leaves are eyeglass directly from the color of Flippy's hair. Not managed before Petunia is fully forward into his head. Petunia survives it. Petunia's hand not only doesn't bleed, but also doesn't have any blood in it already. Petunia lifts up her right arm, but when Flip gets into the grenade, it switches to her left arm. This episode was never remarked. Mondo got homophoned. Ignoring the handies, Ruffles missing eyes, hands, and legs stay missing between every episode. I don't care what you say about the color of the ground and skies in different every other episode, but if the water is that red, then something must be up. Blatantly obvious back in the city. Simple brain, Ruffle on the bucket is his legs keep an extra stretch in his contact. The fishing line's in that shot. How is the fishing line staying up without being held? Pufferfish are only able to inflate under the water as they do so by inhaling the water. The fishing line should have been pulled away by whatever was pulling it. Russell survives it.
How?
The eye outline appears after the pufferfish impales Russell's neck. Russell's neck skin abruptly cuts off. One Once again, I draw the line and a piece of string being able to cut off someone's hand. The line is able to stay in the air despite the other end falling into the sea below the dock. Don't tell me Ruffles survived that. The thumbnail spoils the gameplay goes through. Licking face. Separate face. In the original, Flaky is laid above the text, though the remastered she is laid behind it. For a single frame, Sniffles' pocket jumps to the other side of his body. Only dark eyes these days. But also, why do they keep his arms plugged? Sniffles' mouth faces the guitar. Sniffles' mouth is facing the wrong way. Sniffles' pocket doesn't move with his body. The hand changes from left to right. It also goes from 3 fingers plus the thumb to 4 fingers plus the thumb. The hand is able to cut through Sniffles' head without cutting his brain. Reframe. Sniffles' butt cheek becomes gap. The axe cuts down far enough to take out her teeth, yet her belt still has all of her teeth inside it. The axe somehow cuts through Sniffles' body without cutting the object. The car is undamaged from that. Sniffles and Giggles' corpses are no longer in the car. The car is now much smaller than before. Well, that was a late reaction. Flaky is still able to move her feet despite the muscles of them being turned off. Half of Flaky's crucial skin might not be high enough to bear that. Top half of Flaky's body is asleep. The car doesn't melt in the lava. The car falls over for no reason. This part is probably going to get some serious lawsuit after this. The thumbnail spoils the pain Tootsie goes through. How Tootsie got all these injuries is never explained. Those eye assets are not properly bound for like every other instances of eyes pretty much that up. Tootsie's head is unusually circular rather than ocular. The furniture's placement is very consistent for no reason that. Mine's teeth that stick the bound of the tail. Great, what? Mine's is flipped the wrong way, pointing the his. There is no way a death band is that powerful to draw the bandages in that distance. Also, that death band is either rotating or facing the wrong way because it should be blowing the bandage away and not sucking it in. The outline of the bandages stops abruptly, making it look like it stops the shape of his body rather than his legs. How strong must those bandages be for Tootie's legs to stand before the bandages? Tootie's leg bends backwards after it's snapped in half. The outline of Tootie's ear bandages stops abruptly. Mine's eyebrows and kick the band in his head. Tootie screams so hard his mouth comes out as bandages. Why did you think something different would happen the second time? The bandage teleports to inside the fan after it's turned on. The blood splatters on the bed disappears between shots. The cable sprays, Tootie's pupil is visible underneath his closed eye. Tootie's ears disappear. The fan is suddenly large enough to fit Tootie's entire body in. The fan is able to suck Tootie in whole despite the punch being in the way. No pieces of its feet or legs are shown flying out the fan. No organs either. Different blood splatters have different views in the same shot. I know Lumpy is an A-club idiot, but why does he wear clothes that blend into his skin? Why does he wear clothes at all? No one else does. Lumpy's late skin tone is only shown his arms and his upper body. Everything that was on the kitchen desk disappeared in one shot.
No!
A bow under a Girl Scout hat. Giggles' expression instantaneously changes from mild concern to extreme horror. Giggles' rival somehow remains intact and is surrounded by an egg beater which cut out her optic nerve. Giggles appears out of nowhere. Sniffles, smart guy, doesn't understand how the physics of all surfaces work. Sniffles' snout becomes considerably shorter after his tongue sticks to the ground. Mitten's cage opens by itself. The rope tied on Sniffles' tail moves up his tail between shots. Sniffles' tongue stops much shorter than in many other appearances. Sniffles' scarf disappears. It then just as suddenly reappears. Lumpy doesn't really have a significant enough role to warrant having a featuring role in this episode. The automatic door is shut even though Lumpy and the sausages are invading the doors. There is no distinction between the ground and the sky. The first stake appears in 50's hand between shots. Mitzi's stake turns shot. Who put genuine cartoon physics in my Happy Tree Friends episode? Nifty gets Pincho back even though he wasn't eating carrying the sausage. The trees are still drawn with a pseudo motion blur effect even after the camera stops moving. The design of the door changes between shots. The shadow flashing lights from by the building is him in shot. Shifty is right